I do not know what just happened. Absolutely zero Scooby-Doo idea of what the chuff's just gone on. I honestly don't know. It was streaming and then it stopped streaming and then it wouldn't let me connect and it was being a dick. It looks like it back up. I think Restream went down. It actually looked like my ISP was the problem at one point, but let's let everybody get back in. Good evening, Damo. Evening, JB. Oh. I hadn't decided what. Well, not that I hadn't decided. I had no idea how much I was going to get done today. Being last day of work, packing because we're going in the morning. Jill with a list of jobs that seems to just go on and on and on and on. Yeah. And then she's, well, I've just been hoovering the bathrooms, if that's any conscience. Which is just the way it is. Right. 6 people back in. We've got, which I'm 100% sure what just happened there was Restream went down, which is unusual. But I had no control over anything there. That was entirely the system. If I go back into my settings and look at stream, everything's working okay now. What are you wearing at, JB? Do you not? Okay. JB doesn't own a GT3 Ferrari. Then it's the first car he's got to use today, if that's the case. Time trial. Barcelona in the Red Bull Junior. Well, good luck with that one, folks, while I'm away. Hope you enjoy that one. I think it comes in red, doesn't it? It comes in red. It's like Ford. You can have it in any colour as long as it's black. Right. Everybody knows what we're racing, I think. Daytona 10 laps. And GT3s, GR3s, if that's preference. Down to only 4 people now. 2 people didn't like it. Oh well, it's going to be a quiet Thursday. Oh right, yeah, you were saying, yeah. Welcome, Dorian. Yeah. Are you able to race with us tonight? Or have you been banned? Not yet. Well, you've been offensive and abusive. No, exactly. Maybe you should have. You should have. Yeah. Absolutely right, and that's how you should treat it. Good evening. So Dorian, Thank you very, very much. Today is actually not my birthday. My birthday is actually Saturday, 21st. The shortest day of the year, the darkest night of the year. But if we want to consider today my birthday, that's absolutely fine. I've got a little drink to celebrate anyway. Thank you very much. I can wait till Saturday when I'm not streaming. But yeah. So, today is the day, yes. I don't know about that, you know. I was born at 7... Yeah. I was born at 7 p.m, so... that would still only be... When we get to Dallas, it will only be midday-ish. I think it's only 6 hours to Dallas, so it'd be like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We get to Dallas at around about 1 o'clock their time, so that's probably about right. 7 p.m. UK. Yeah. Yeah, that works. So for anybody that's not raced with us before or has raced with us before, the rules for tonight are 10 laps. Oh. What colour is it, JB? Okay. So for anybody that hasn't ran with us before, and I can see there's only 4 people on YouTube and 2 on Twitch. BB! Welcome, BB. But you will have this problem. You will keep producing babies. Oh, I bet. Well, welcome, my friend. It's great to see you. Have a great Christmas and New Year when it comes. Yeah, will you be racing with us tonight? Excellent, excellent. That'd be good to have some familiar old names around. So just for those people who haven't raced with us before, it's 10 laps a Daytona. You can use hards and no stop, or you can use mediums, but you must stop once if you can't make the tyres last long enough. Last week I experimented with hards on the front and softs on the back, and I almost made it. So, say again? I know, but I was testing. So, fuel shouldn't ever be a problem. I try and do a reverse grid, but it never gives us a reverse grid, so I always end up first. So if you see me drop to the back, it's because I'm just trying to make it a little bit different rather than me running off the front. But as we go on and as we go into the night, this should hot up and they should get a few racers drop in. So welcome everybody. Seb's joining as well. Damo's in. Wilkie's in. Fatman's in. So there's going to be some decent racing. If anybody does get fed up and we want to do something slightly different, we can change tracks, we can change cars, we can do whatever we want. So the idea is just to have a chill out tonight. If you're starting your holidays or if you started already, treat tonight as the real start of it. Let your hair down, do something different, and enjoy some racing. And no stress, no strain. Just like me, I'm not going to be overly fussed tonight. Going to get stuck in and have a little bit of a battle. 420 Hayes is in as well, so welcome Hayes. And just before we do go, I think I need to do the thing about the GT4 League that just concluded on Monday. So the results from the GR4 League are as follows. If we take it from roughly 10th place, Chippy from Heathen finished in 10th place. Anybody really below except for Mikey and Fatman didn't really qualify, but both Mikey and Fatman did get enough points, enough races in. You need to complete 4 races to be able to actually consider yourself to be in the league. Dorian's not twerking tonight, that's good. But Fatman and Mikey in 14th and 15th place both detested their cars and didn't really enjoy it very much, with 50 and 54 points respectively. Up into 10th place, Heathen finished with a total score of 128. Sorry, I've just misquoted Fatman. His score's wrong there. It should be 74, not 54. Fatman should have finished above Slippery as a clerical error. I'll have to sack that fella. Same as Jub. Jubby should have had 114. He should be above Nando. But as I say, anybody below 11th really wasn't fighting for the top positions. But nevertheless, they still arrived and drove, so thank you and welcome. So Heathen, 114 points in 10th. Chippy, with his first season with us at 128, has finished on 148, tied with Dutch. Dutch had 148 also. JB finished in 6th, one below his preferred place to 5th. Javs in his first full season with us, finished with 178 points in 5th. Big Popper with what you would consider to be his significantly worst race of the season on 190 points in 4th. Damo finished with 194, just 4 points in it for 3rd place, so the bottom step of the ladder of the podium. Then myself, I had a mediocre race, let's say, for Tuesday. I made some significant mistakes in both races, but only lost out by 4 points to Triple, who got 210 points at the end of the season. He outscored me in every race, but looking at it, he scored 249. I scored 238. His average was considerably better than mine. His lowest point scored was 39. Mine was 32. And when you shake it out, his next lowest score was 39. Mine was 34. So really, hands down, Triple had that from probably about event 3. But because of the way the point dropping works, it made me out to be significantly worse off. But there was one contentious issue. There were possibly a couple of review points for the final race, but nobody raised any points formally. I did do a review of the videos, and I found that there were possibly a couple of incidents that we could have picked up on, but without any complaint, I don't make a review because people finished the race and just got on with life, and that's how it should be, to be honest. One of the incidents affected me, so to speak, and I'm not going to raise a complaint because I'm not going to penalise somebody else and give myself points. So I don't think that's fair to do that because I run the league, I race in the league, and I've got control of the league, and I shouldn't do it. But I'm not saying I would have won points from it. I was just saying that there were some contentious issues with me. I got blocked out going into a corner. Somebody else